Who's Grimes? What's her deal?
Yeah, she's kind of weird. Well, I shouldn't say too much because I don't want to get anyone in trouble, but he also runs the cult that I'm in.
He called a diver of the Thai cave rescue a pedo, as in pedophile. He sold 20,000 flamethrowers online and smoked during a podcast.
Do you believe in God?
Okay, we need to get to the bottom of who Elon Musk really is.
Nobody knows him better than his first wife, Justin Wilson.
I met him when I was 18, he was 19. We were at college. My fear is that we become spoiled brats, that we lose a sense of appreciation and perspective. He told me that when he was a kid, he hated going to school because the other kids liked to follow him home and they would throw soda cans at his head.
I thought I was insane.
Why did you think you were insane?
Because it was clear that other people did not. Their mind wasn't exploding with ideas.
They wouldn't understand you?
I hope they wouldn't find out, because they might put me away or something.
You thought that?
For a second, yes.
So he was aware that he was different.
Yeah, he revealed on SNL that he has Asperger's syndrome.
I'm actually making history tonight as the first person with Asperger's to host SNL.
What's that?
Asperger's syndrome is considered to be on the mild end of the autism spectrum. People with AS find social interactions more challenging.
What does that mean?
It means that it was harder for him to fit in.
And people picked up on that.
When I was in high school, we called them geeks. And it was not a compliment.
When I was a child, there's one thing I said.
What is it?
I never want to be alone.
So he sought refuge in computer games, which got him into coding, which led to the creation of his first company, which he sold by the time he was in his mid-20s, so, nobody is throwing cans at him now.
It's just a moment in my life.
How many kids did they have?
6.
I'm only counting 5.
I had a son who died at 10 weeks. It was called a CIS-related incident. And I went to Burning Man, I think 6 times after that happened. And I had a ritual I would do. And I would go to the Temple of Loss. But I always found a place on one of the walls, and I would write, Nevada Alexander Musk. He was a good baby. And then they would set the temple on fire. And that ritual was incredibly comforting to me.
Did Elon ever talk about it?
No.
He just threw himself into his work.
Creating a company is almost like having a child. So it's sort of like, how do you say your child should not have food?
So once you have the company, you have to feed it